really don't need to bring more stuff into the house. This one is slightly rarer, and it is another oven dish, but it's octagonal. Clunk. My mother-in-law said that she had a Tupperware dish that was shaped exactly like this, and she used to use it to mould rice, and she'd tip it out and she would have a rice ring that she would then garnish with other things on the table. So it could be used for that. You're probably now wondering, what are they worth? Hello everyone. So you may remember that we went to a yard sale a couple of weeks back, and I did a vlog of that. And at that yard sale we picked up a big box of Pyrex. It was specifically vintage JAJ Pyrex, and we picked it up for only £10. So I've been through it all and had a look what we've got, and I've had a look at the completed listings on eBay. I've got some sort of an idea of what I'm going to list everything for, so I thought you might be interested to know. So everything we had in the box was all ovenware, apart from one thing. There was just one single random dinner plate in the rose pattern. Now I don't know if you'll be able to see the back stamp on that. Oh yeah, I've just about got that in the light there. So you can see the JAJ branding on the bottom. And it says JAJ made in England. And apart from two slightly more modern items that I've got here, everything is JAJ. JAJ produced Pyrex in the UK, but they went out of business in 2007. So if you see any Pyrex which says JAJ, which is James A. Jobling, then you can pretty much be assured that it's vintage. If you're looking for ovenware, the one to avoid is modern Pyrex that's spelled lowercase, because that is not oven proof anymore. The name, I believe, was sold on, and Pyrex lowercase is not oven proof, it is tempered glass, and it's been known to shatter. So if you're out and about and you're looking for oven proof Pyrex, make sure that it has the capital letters. So as I've already mentioned, the rose plate, I decided that I would keep that and resell it. At first I thought, oh, there's only one, perhaps it's just not worth it. So I was thinking of just redonating that. But actually the dinner plates can sell for around £6. So yeah, I'm going to list that for the £6. And then there was a plain round pie dish, flan dish. It's 8.5 inches, which is pretty standard, and they're not worth a lot, to be honest. They're only worth about £5. But then I've also got a set of 3 oval pie dishes in various sizes. So we've got this small one, and then sort of medium sized and slightly larger. Quite nice, quite satisfying that they stack together like that in graduating sizes. So I've decided that I am going to sell them as a trio rather than splitting them up, and I should be able to get about 20 for those, 15 to 20, so that's not too bad. The one thing that was really nice about the casserole dishes that were in the box is that they all had their original lids, and that can be rare. Quite often the lids get damaged or lost, but they all had their original lids, which was brilliant. So there was a small, round, standard casserole dish, and as you can see, it's got the JAJ branding on it, both on the lid and on the base. I don't know if I can get that to show you. There we go. For the round casserole dish, should get about £10. So they're not big money, but they are good sellers. And then next I had an oval oven dish. It's a little bit cloudy inside. It looks like it's been through the dishwasher a few times. I'm hoping that I can clean that up. That could potentially lower the value of it. So yeah, I need to have a go at that. But similar to the round oven dish, this should also be worth about £10. Now interestingly, the branding on this one has the JAJ crown symbol, but it actually says Pyrex. I don't know if I can get that in the light for you. So I'm guessing that makes it slightly more modern. I'm not sure on the history of that. Maybe one of you could enlighten me on that if you know about Pyrex. But like I say, the crown symbol shows that it is made by JAJ. I've just noticed as well, looking down, that the larger oval dish and the medium oval dish both have the JAJ stamp on the bottom. But the smaller one has, now I get this the right way around for you. Don't know if you can see that. The smaller one is different and it says made in England, Pyrex in the middle, and then it has 2 JPs. So that's interesting. I've not seen that stamp before. So clearly it didn't come as a set in the first place, but I'm still going to sell it as a set of 3 because they just work nicely together, don't they? Okay, this one is slightly rarer and it is another oven dish, but it's octagonal. Clunk. But this one has the Pyrex with the crown as well. If I did any more research just to try and date these, it's really just for my own knowledge because I don't think it really makes any difference to the value. But because the octagonal dish is slightly more unusual, it fetches us a slightly higher price, so I'm going to list that for about 15. The best thing that I found in the box were these 2 newer Pyrex dishes, and I've never seen these before. So I've got one larger one, one smaller, and they're ring shaped. And I had absolutely no idea what they were used for. But some of you have been very helpful with helping me to identify these. The most common answer is that they're bundt dishes for making bundt cakes. Some people said jelly moulds. My mother-in-law said that she had a Tupperware dish that was shaped exactly like this. And she used to use it to mould rice. And she'd tip it out and she would have a rice ring that she would then garnish with other things on the table. So it could be used for that. Other people said that it could be used for mousses. So it's multi-purpose, I guess. But I do have a few keyword ideas now, so thank you very much for that. You're probably now wondering, what are they worth? And they certainly were the best thing in the box. The smaller one I should get 15 to 20 for, and the bigger one I should get 20 to 25 for. So that's really nice. I suppose it's because they're slightly more unusual and yeah, a bit more sought after, I guess. So for my £10 investment, adding up what I've got here, the top end of what I should get is £111, which is very, very nice. That's £100 profit and 10 times the amount that I spent on it. Even though the individual resale value of some of these is quite low, it was definitely worth that £10 investment on the whole, and I'm really happy with the items that I've got here. So it was just a quick one today, just to give you an update on the box that we bought. There were a few other bits in there that weren't Pyrex, and I have decided to donate those because they didn't really have very much resale value. Even though they were really pretty glass pieces, I really don't need to bring more stuff into the house. So they will be donated. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video very soon. Take care for now. Bye.